And look back. It's like Dragon Best Brothers too. Oh man. The arc is on its way to being complete. I still really like the song, honestly. It's good. Man. Yeah, next episode is gonna be the final episode. I think I've already made my mind. I know it'll never happen, but if one day people ever say they want more, maybe I'll do it. That's likely to be years from now. I don't know if my channel would still be around then. I don't know. Whatever. Let's say I've had a lot of fun, honestly. With Builders 2. Yeah, next episode will be the last. Man. The verse 2 has been very, very fun. I remember the beginning. I was so happy to play a game I absolutely love. I had a big old fun time with that. And I hope to have more fun times with it. That's what I plan to do. Builders 2 is certainly not a game that admittedly I thought I would like back in the day. That I could, well, it was offered to me to try it. I did. And I ended up absolutely loving it. It's something that's really fun and lovely to always come back to. I always enjoy it. It's just... it's easy, relaxing. The characters like Malroth are really just sold me so much. Feral filmed. The intro was really fun, but I really enjoyed playing it. Malroth is a character I absolutely fell for it. Gotta be honest. It's also a game in general. I already said characters I like. Malroth, of course, he's one of them. I really like Babs. Malroth was so well written and well done in this game. Like I said, they took a one-note, whatever villain and made him actually lovable, which is typically pretty tough. It's so easy to screw that up. So easy. They did it. The building mechanics, I really love them. I love them more than Minecraft. I'm still kind of playing Minecraft off and on when I first played this. And this, honestly, I mean, I was already kind of retiring from Minecraft. But to be honest, it just kind of felt like I'd grown out of it. This wasn't a thing anymore. By the time I played this game. Then I played this and love. It's just such a good time. Then I played and I fell in love with it. The building is really good. Much better than Minecraft. I guess Minecraft mods is fine, but you're not beating this, so. The story is very interesting, creative. And frankly, this game did nearly would have gotten a 10, actually. But there's some parts of the game, though, that do take that away. Which makes it not a 10. Well, I guess we could start the review. Start with combat. Combat in this game is terrible. The builder is not a combat character. It really suffers because of that. I really wish combat was better. It's definitely deteriorated. Combat, the builder is not made for combat. The only thing making it manageable was Malroth. But when he's taken away from you, it doesn't work. Especially when the monsters will ignore you and just do what they want. Or hyper fixate on the builder. And a lot of times they'll just be spongy. Not even anything strategic. A lot of it's just whacking. Whether it be a hammer or a sword. Yes, you can cast a fireball or thunderbolt with 2 blades, but using the spin attack move, that's about it. I really think the builder should have been a mage class, honestly. And could have, like, buffed and healed up Malroth in battle. That would have been better. It's just clunky. It can be miserable to play. It's not my type of combat. Its only redeemable feature is Malroth. That's about it. And also doesn't help that when your hunger is 0, you swing extremely slowly. And that causes so much issues. Because of that, the combat is going to get, I hate saying this, a 5 out of 10. For builders too. It's a 5 out of 10 for combat. Music. A lot of it's reused from other Dragon Quest games, including Dragon Quest II. I guess I can deduct a point for that. But it is still very beautiful and really well made music. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It loses 1 point only because it's reused music. Most of it is from throughout the series. Graphics? I do like that you could tell that the builder is not a kid, because there's kid models in the game. It's very chibi. It's a very chibi, maybe not aged the best, the chibi style, but yet it's also kind of a modern take on it. It's weird. It's kind of in this middle state where it's kinda... I have a similar argument about the graphics I did with Symphonia. It was also chibi kind of style. But at the same time, it's still just different. And uniqueness with it too. With the atmosphere and surrounding area, which more makes up for it. Graphics, I'll give 8 out of 10. Especially that water and liquid graphics are beautiful. Haha, speaking of beautiful. Pause the review for a second. You might recognize this ship. It's the tutorial ship we were at the very beginning of the game. You might recognize this guy. Captain Whitebones. He's alive! Captain Whitebones is amazing. I guess I could segue. I asked myself the characters. Whitebones, awesome. He's funny, clever, kind of adorable. He's not with you for the whole game, but he's still pretty alright. And we're gonna have to fight a Malroth hand. You just have to hold that thought for a second. And he's also really cute, he gives you a bit of kelp. Which kelp is a very sweet throwback, honestly, to the beginning of the game. That's cute. Hasn't given it to us yet, but when we talk to him next, he will. Yeah, Lulu was hiding this out of the way. That bitch. It's really good for us right now. Monsters in general are pretty great. They are very well developed, very funny, very unique. They have a lot of character to them and personality. Minus Skelkatraz and Moonbrook are the monsters who were one-dimensional, bland, and boring, which really stood out. And were also cartoon villains, which stood out because there's so much good monsters in this game. Builder her himself. Blank slate, classic blank slate. Dragon Quest has been doing for years. With a lot of personality and character, more personality than 11 from Dragon Quest 11, that's for sure. The only time I really felt like the builder was bland and boring was a Moonbrook. When the builder became void of any, well, character, sass, intrigue, that became kind of nothing more than a tool to be used. Lulu was obnoxious and annoying. I didn't like her. She was bratty, bitchy. Definitely a bossy, bitchy, tsundere-ish girl. Not my thing. I really wish she got more time to cook, more time to develop, be a better character. And maybe I would have liked Lulu. Because she really is not that important to the grand scheme of things. She's kind of just there to be rude. And then when you think she's being nice, she turns around and does rude. And you can't do anything without her getting mad. And Lulu, we'll get to more about her later on. And bad jokes like Lulutopia, really. Like she just wants to come and take her home. It's just annoying. She's not a deep character. Babs, I really liked her. I thought she was cute and cool, sassy. She was a good fighter, good warrior. She definitely knew what she wanted and knew how to get it. A lot of the Crumbled Onions in general, gets kind of a bad rep for being very perverse and inappropriate. And creepy. Which, yeah, some of those villagers in Crumbled Onion are kind of creeps. They are. Don't get me wrong. I love Crumbled Onion. It's my second favorite chapter. I love the mining. I love the ore. I love the building. I love Babs. I love the music there. But it did have a little bit of a creepy vibe with some of the characters, honestly. Especially the ones that watched Babs grow up. I kind of wanted to be with her. I don't think they would try anything. They were too much cowards. Anessa existed. That's about it. The only bit of character development of liking cute things and having a cute laugh was towards the end of the chapter of Moonbrook. Which by then, it was kind of too late. Rosie was cute. I liked that she wanted to work hard to get a farm running. She had motivations. But other than that, she was okay. Nothing to write home about. Malroth, extremely well written, well done, well made. He has a lot of depth of character. He has issues, he has flaws. He can be a little vile at times, especially in the beginning. But he grows and learns and, well, gets more and more love. And becomes something great. And the rest of Malroth's development, you'll see through this chapter, actually. So I'm going to stop there and talk about Malroth. I guess we're going to talk about villains. Hargon, cartoon villain. He's your stereotypical cartoon villain. Hargon's nothing special. But to be honest. He's one of the main big bads in Dragon Quest 2. That's about it. Skelkatraz people are just okay. They're enemies for the fodder. Get in line. Granny Baboon killed Pastoral, which is another character I really liked. One of the monsters. And had a very stupid spoil spores that would pop up around. Medusa was there. She definitely had a motive, though. For wanting to be prettiest and wanting revenge on Goldilocks. Goldilocks is okay, minus a bit of the weirdness with Pax. Atlas was Atlas. He existed. He just showed up at the end, wanted to destroy it. Nothing to write home about. General characters. If Malroth did not exist, it would be 7.5. But because Malroth exists, Malroth himself pushes it up to 8.5. Yep. About 5 points because of that. And how everything's handled, the characterization, like between the Builder, Malroth, Babs, and Rosie, and how they interact with each other, including the monsters here in Malhalla. And throughout the game, in Crumbledon and Furrowfield. That's what boosts it up 5 more points. Okay. I guess I could talk for chapters soloing, and I'll give each rating. Prologue tells you what you need, get things done. Gives you a bit of story at the beginning. It just gets a 7.5 out of 10. It's a tutorial. It does tutorial things. I do also include Medium Hours of Lulu. Beginning of Awakening there. Gets things done. Gets you started. And you get a treat. Furrowfield. I like the music. I like the island. The mini medals were nice, but easy. Mini medals were too easy, honestly. I like the items you got there. It was a good start. Chapter 1. You got to learn farming, which is excellent. Because farming continues for the entire game. I mean, not really here, I guess, but you get it. The villagers are pretty likable for the most part. Bonanzo can suck an egg, but whatever. I like the base, it's cute, and I like to build it up. Spoiled spores are a pain in the ass. Rainy baboons, alright. Owl was awesome. And I like the missions, like building up your farm. I really liked it. And it's farming, so come on. Did you learn nothing from like Nintendo Directs with farming? That right there is perfect. It's just that alone. Gives Furrowfield a 7 out of 10. Crumple done? Yeah, and I'm also including the interlude at Furrowfield. Well, I guess I'll give it its own rating. It was okay. You got to make green gardens, you got to have your water coming through a very hilly, rocky area. You got to get a chicken that Perry also would eat. Yeah. Yeah, that one I'll definitely put in with Furrowfield. Crumble done. You get ore. You get a funny chapter. Babs is there. You get really cool items. The final boss is actually pretty fun. To me, at least. The town is really small. And there are a few moments where a few of the characters kinda are a little too creepy. And I guess it doesn't do too much to foreshadow the main plot, except for a couple things like towards the end. With Malroth's shrine, stuff like that. And the diamond area kinda sucked. A lava. I like the bars. Mini medals again were kind of piss easy. Like with Crumple done, a 7.5 out of 10. Still really good though. And the reason it gets this, and Skalcatraz, so. Interestingly, Crumbledon's interlude all combined with Skalcatraz. It was fine. The Pyramid's annoying build. Shane was just there. He was decent. The Oasis was alright. Skalcatraz was boring. It dragged on too long. One-dimensional monsters. And it was just uninteresting. Malroth made things happy, but it was also very finicky and clunky. And I still remember that time, that frickin' slime that follows you got stuck in an area. I got caught and sent back, and I could not get to him without getting caught. And that stupid slime decided to fall asleep, and then I had no way of getting to him, so I was stuck. But not soft lock, though. I just made my way to the Hammerhood all by myself, and I had to actually eat some of my cabbages. And I managed to do it. I managed to get the Hammerhood and get back myself. Luckily, the slime reset and ended up there eventually. But ever since, that is... It's just such a boring chapter. It lasts too long. It overstays its welcome. And Monsters are uninteresting you meet there. We're like, oh, we're so bad. We're gonna burn cabbages. We can burn cabbages, break your will. Okay, cool. Well, you know what else is cool? 6.5 out of 10. Christy Alcatraz. Pretty bad. Now, it's not always the fact that like 6.5s or 6s are bad for me. It's just in this case, I feel like if I did like 1 or 2 or 3, that would be like it was completely broken and unplayable for me. So I'm not. So it's not going to be rated there. Moonbrook. Okay. Here's the deal. When you first get to Moonbrook, it's a beautiful area. It's beautiful music. And it's actually kind of interesting at first. You meet Warwick, you meet Onessa, the king, and Jerome, who is an asshole right at the beginning. All the Moonbrookians, for the most part, not all, that's a bit much. I'll just say half of them are assholes. Or just found annoying. The first little bit of Moonbrook is okay. And I really wish the game didn't lie to you about the blocks, because they are very easily broken with the waves that come by. And I wish they could have done better with that. The combat really shows its ugliness in Chapter 3. With the waves after waves after waves that you have to teleport away. You simply teleport away in order to despawn them. Because they'll easily break down your walls. The missions, just like building a throne room, really. We have monsters busting in our door. People acting like Malrus the worst thing ever, yet people saying he's awesome. Vanessa being really prickly about him. Characters and the builder just being out of character and poorly written. Not even helping her friend. Or being like, oh, I made this cool cannon, isn't that cool? Acting like he's a tool. And being a tool herself. And just doing everything he said, not even trying to fight, and just being kind of a bit of a wet blanket. You had a farmer that could have poisoned them and killed them right from the beginning. But he didn't, and instead stayed. I died, so we lost our farmer. And our villager who cooked for us. But at least we had Esther. Also the fact the characters like Onessa didn't recognize Malrus was acting strange in Moonahan. When Esther just met him, realized he was acting strange. Malrus gets arrested instead of the builder just sending him home to Isle of Awakening. Where the same thing could have happened, you still could have had Hargon trying to drive a wedge between you two. You still could have done that. Without assassinating the builder's character. And it also just went on and on. Foreshadowing was kind of dumb with Warwick. Like, really? There were a couple interesting things. Like, we learned about the illusionary world, the layout of the castle, and the world island was nice. The puzzles were interesting, but not really. It was easy, like usual in many levels. The monsters were sponges, it's difficult, were strategically. Some people want to be pricks in that chapter. Moonbrook just drains you, makes you not want to build in a building game. But before you built so much in the other chapters. But you just don't feel like it anymore in Moonbrook. Moonbrook has just feels like it's not written by the same people that made other parts of the game. Same as Alcatraz. Which I don't know, maybe it was, it could have been. Either way, I'm gonna give Moonbrook a 6 out of 10. I'm giving it a 6 instead of lower because it's not the worst thing I've ever played. It's not. I've played worse games. Worse sections, worse games in general I've played than Moonbrook. Like, there's a game called Fire Emblem Engage. There's a game called Dark Rose Valkyrie, or I'm gonna get hate for this. Xenoblade 2. Actually, no. I would play Xenoblade 2 over Moonbrook. Never mind. Never mind. I'll just say Fire Emblem Engage and Dark Rose Valkyrie. And some other games that shall not be mentioned in segments of games that I would rather play Moonbrook over. There are. So no, Moonbrook's not the end-all be-all of worse. Or bad for me. It's not. And because of the little tiny speckles of being okay, it gets to a 6 out of 10. Oh, Noah. Oh. Noah, don't die. Oh. He is actually sad, honestly. A rose for Noah. Poor guy. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna lose Noah here. So sad. I didn't want to lose him the first time. I was actually pretty sad about that. If I have to be honest, I kind of hated it. Bye, friend. So sad. Hey. See, it sucks because he was with us since the beginning of Mahal. And he fought so hard to help us. We got Noah's heart. Where are we gonna put that? Buggy. The Buggy will have its final form. I actually like the Buggy's final form. Because the color palette. It's a kid proves how much the builder just, it's being cute. Aw. Recognize color palette? The Buggy Buggy's Mauro's color palette. Kind of adorable. No builders thinking of them. Now that it's done, we're gonna be leaving. We're gonna be leaving the Ark and our friends here. And we're gonna go to the final dungeon. And hopefully get our friend back. Okay. As for the interlude, after Moonbrook, it's okay. It's kind of annoying that the builder all stuff you went through. Battlefield, and you have to do a Shane finally, and the builder's like, go find Malroth, and Lulu gets all pissy because Malroth was a little rude, so then she just decides not to tell the builder, and he's in pain and suffering. Another F you, Lulu. Then Hargon comes and takes Malroth. And we decide we're gonna go, and the builder's finally back in character. I guess another reason why. I guess, yeah, Moonbrook's a 6 out of 10. But I guess if I included the interlude, especially towards the end of the interlude, with all the stuff with Hargon, the characters giving their last spiel before you go to this chapter, I guess I'll bump it up to a 6.2 out of 10. Alright, so I'm gonna go there. Now, Hala, since I guess we're getting towards the end here. The monsters are amazing, the characterization is great. I actually felt things for them, I immediately loved them. And I hate the fact that we had to leave these guys, I don't want to leave them. Wish I could take them with me in the Buggy Buggy. And we could all go together to the final dungeon. I wish. Yeah, I love these guys that much. But alas, it's not meant to be. Combat is forgivable because it doesn't force you to do it all. It's actually a lot nicer this time around. The story is amazing. I'm really done with being awesome. The world is creepy, disturbing, but I like it, it's fitting. Very foreboding for a final dungeon. We don't really build much, but we don't really need to. We give what's needed for monsters to build this, because we have one goal. It's a short chapter. Music's pretty good. And it's a pretty epic finale, honestly. I like the story. I like the atmosphere. The land, strangely enough, typically I would not like this kind of landscape in a game, but it's actually done really well here. I love the characters. And I do love the ending. I'll just go ahead and say that. And I love everything that's going to happen coming up. I have nothing bad to say about the upcoming parts. Well, I guess I have one bad thing to say in the final dungeon. We'll get to that. I just feel kind of messed up that the builder's spell is made of souls of the builders. Like, sheesh. And I love how determined the builder is. She's back in being in character, and she is finally determined to find her friend and save him. And get help, and she literally is determined. You other monsters are like, hey, you need to slow down. Take a breath. Think about things. Which is actually understandable. It makes sense. Why you're telling you to slow down. And not act rash. Yeah, and we really do care. Giving us stuff for eating here. Well. Alright. You know, so you probably already noticed I kept the club on my hotbar. Mouse club the whole time. It is so sweet. It's the very first weapon you made him. They tell you stuff, you keep remembering things she said throughout the game. Yeah, and I just like to keep, well, the club on my hotbar. It's the very first thing the builder made him. Okay. Yeah, clearly I'm just preparing. I'm gonna take this flower. Just one though. Well, team, I'm gonna take one of these. Let's time to go, team. By the way, I also really love this Erdrick's armor. It looks so cool and snazzy. The builder. Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, sadly it's the only time he talks, so. You'll hear him talk again, though, as the buggy. Yeah, but I will say this game goes out with a bang. So overall, this game, it gets an 8 out of 10 overall. That's the score. Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's 8 out of 10. It's a pretty fun game. No, it doesn't get an 8.5, but it's okay. Oh man, and you get to fight Medusas. It's just easy, nah. Pretty cool. And right now, on my scoreboard, I have Final Fantasy 7 with 8.5 out of 10. Final Fantasy 10, 8.5 out of 10. Final Fantasy 6 is 10 out of 10. And Rise is a 7 out of 10. Vesperia, a 7.5 out of 10. Symphonia, 9 out of 10. Dragon Quest Builders 2, 8 out of 10. Next to be reviewed will probably be Tales of the Abyss, clearly. But that's not done yet. And my October games on that list. I haven't recorded for yet. And that one's actually going to be semi-blind. So I don't know. I have no idea what that one could possibly be. But it is going to be replaced in Dragon Quest Builders 2. And that's going to be an adventure and a half. Here we go. Barrier around the castle is going to break. But now we can go to the castle. Oh, there's an interesting person for the meet. We go there immediately, which you might recognize. Oh man. Yep, you see him down there? It's a hairy hermit. Hey, hairy hermit. Huh. Also, it's kind of implied that he might be the ancient builder of old. What a good guy that Harry Hart is. Also, I will just say this, the post game is awesome. I love the post game. We're not gonna get there this episode. Well, it's time for us to go. It's the Battles of Hargon's Castle. See you later, man. Yeah, thank you too, buddy. Hopefully we can meet again someday. Harry Hermit. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna take this. My throne now, Hargon. Alright. Let's go. That looks so cute. The builder. I don't think so. Well. Oh, sheesh. That was a complete accident. It was an accident. You saw nothing. Yeah, well, there you go. You can see what it does, so. And then 9 damage. But whatever, anyway. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I'll get moving. What are you talking about? Came back to life. I never die. Yeah, stay far away from them. Oh. Duh. No. Yeah, this is the kind of... Seriously. You're supposed to best these guys. They're basically Brainy Baboon, Atlas, and not Medusa, I can tell you that. But they're basically the Scions of Hargon's champions. You're supposed to best them by walking past them. Wait, I guess it's okay. The combat's pretty bad in this game, but I don't know. It just seems a little too easy. They just walk past them, and that means you bested them. Because they're Hargon's heroes. Basically, you fought them for the game. As champions. And I guess Medusa, you technically fought outside. And then Atlas and Brainy Baboons here. Da 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 da. Yes, I made it past them. I defeated them by walking past them. That's a little bit all seriously now, game. But it's okay. Nah, I'm not leaving. Oh. Remember this room from the beginning of the chapter? Well, yeah. Oh. What a place to fall into. Sheesh, Builder. You've got some tough skin. Strong stomach and mind. Like it says. Ah. Here we are. We're not leaving. Yes. But no. I mean, we're not here to kill him. Yes, summon him. Yeah, that's not our Malra. Or is it? Or is it? Oh. Yep, that's right. Yeah, Malroth is our boss. We have to fight Malroth. I mean, you had to kind of guess, so we'd probably fight Malroth. Not just Hargon. Now, only during Quest 2, though. He doesn't have full heal. So we're okay there. didn't really sound too much like himself. Or what do we know? But we're gonna try to save him. We promised we would. Oh. Oh. Our friend's still in there. I think your friend's still in there. Fighting with what's inside him. This fight's actually a pretty nice fight. It's not that difficult. It's definitely not as mean as it could have been. It's a lot more bearable, and even the combat feels like it was scaled. Yes, scaled. Unlike Moonbrook. It's actually scaled to the builder's level of how tough the builder is and what the builder can do. Like, this fight actually feels like it was actually programmed and scaled appropriately for the builder. It does actually feel that way for this fight. Oh. They do still linger. Oh. This is our friend. This isn't goodbye. You won. Come on, Patty. That's a lie game. You're still in there, we know. Hey. Oh. We can control him again. Hey. Aww. Mm-hmm. The light. We're going towards the light. Reach out, touch him. How we save him? Same way we always did. High five! Yay! That's just so cute, wholesome. Or a high five. You okay? Well, he does exist. I would say, imagine how messed up it would have been if you could just leave. You could literally just walk away after that fight. And then get like a bad ending. Game over or something. Because I remember in Builders 1 you could do that. You could accept the Dragon Lord's offer again. And you immediately get sent back to the first area in the game and the atmosphere is all creepy and dark and the goddess kills you. And that's the bad ending of Builders 1. Yeah. Slow text is your one purpose. I mean, it's how deep that, you know, text scrolling sound effect is of them. I assume it was like an NES version too. I don't remember. And there's the true Malroth. Oh, great. And this is, his, well, our Malroth, I guess, separated from this Malroth. Because of all the love and light and life that's poured into the vessel, which is ours. He ended up splitting from, well, his monster form. This Malroth. I mean, they pretty much say so. Yeah, he was free. Crap. We're gonna have to deal with him. Destroy your weakness? Well, I think it's actually stronger than you.
Tell me, Harkon, what is your wish? Tell me, Harkon, what to destroy this world of illusion and then the real one?
Oh, come on now. I purposely dragged that out.
Your appetite for destruction pleases me. It shall be done.
There's no need for this. There's no need. Oh, you think just because the Scions are dead, there's nothing that can be done? Okay. Just doing the save, loading and saving. It's a long one. Sheesh. They made one fatal mistake. They assumed we were dead. Oh, look, it's the main character.
Where is this place? How did I even get here? The sky is such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely? Wait. Where's Abyss?
The same dialogue from the beginning of the game. When we first met him. And now we gotta go find the builder. Where's the builder? I assume that markers where the builder is. Too bad we can't sprint as Malroth.
Abyss, are you okay? Hey, Abyss, get up, will you? Come on, at least say something. What's this? Blood? Nice one, Abyss. You had me going for a second there. But can't. Abyss! Thank goodness you're alive. You really have me worried. What? You need me to make a dose of medical herb? Don't be silly, I can't make a thing. You know that. You watched me struggle. 10 times. Huh? You know the Master of Destruction can't make anything? But maybe I can. I see where you're coming from. Alright, I'll give it a try. Okay, building stuff. How do I do this?
Hey, it's Crafty Bench. Let's go. It's time to build. You stay there, builder. Alright. Let's go. Wish I could sprint though. That's Malroth. Alright, he gets the medical herb. Let's get that.
This is one of those medical herbs, right? No, what would Abyss do? She would take it to the workbench.
What a pretty place.
Oh, they'll do nicely. Let's go.
Build. Alright. Let's do it.
I've watched Abyss do more than times than I can count. I can remember. She always started off like this.
Oh.
Damn it! Why can't I do this? No, I can't give up. I have to give it another shot.
Just build it.
Here goes.
I like how the prompt is just... The prompt's gonna be doing that.
This is hopeless. I'm never gonna do it.
Come on, buddy.
No. I have to keep trying. One more go.
Build it! Just build it!
Come on, Malroth. 3rd time's lucky. We've got to do this for Abyss. Yeah. Yeah.
So wholesome.
Why isn't this working? Why? I have to keep trying. I have to.
That's kind of how he sounds like.
This is gonna be on to choke now. No matter what I try, nothing works. Take this!
Nice sense music again, you know. Whenever you're doing the last builds of a chapter.
What am I doing? I've never built stuff like this. She always had a great big smile on her face. As she worked.
Aww.
And I always enjoyed watching her.
That's so cute. Wholesome.
Yeah, this is more like it. Building is supposed to be fun. No, building is fun. You think I got it now? I've got to stop trying so hard. I'm just gonna have fun.
It's like nails and wood.
Come on, this will work. It has to.
That poor leaf. There's a bunch of nails and wood sticking out of it. That leaf is destroyed.
Oh.
Did it work? It worked!
Woo! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
All right.
All right, let's get this back to Abyss.
Woohoo! I like your twirl. There. All right, girl, we gotcha. Here.
Abyss, I made a medical herb for you. You want it here. Come on.
Yay, she's awake. Yeah.
Abyss, you're okay. It's good to have you back. How are you feeling? Whoa there. Don't get so angry at me. What did I do? Well, if you put it like that, I suppose I did tell you I never want to see you again. Then I got myself kidnapped by an ultimate ancient evil. Yeah, I guess that works. That checks out. Sorry about that, Abyss. It won't happen again, I promise. Still, don't you think you're overreacting just a little bit? Go on, turn that frown upside down. That's more like it. Smiling like an idiot suits you much better. Seriously though, I'm sorry about what I said, Moonbrook. I didn't mean any of it. I'm just lashing out.
Hey, Moonbrook was stupid. Not your fault. It was just a stupid chapter.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? What are those flashing lights about? I don't like the look of it. How about anything? It's Hargon and his new best buddy.
Yep.
But you go over there and put a stop to whatever it is that they're doing, right? Huh? You want to give me a present before we go?
Here, buddy.
Hey, that's mine. It's my old club. Can't believe you lugged that thing all the way here. But it means a lot to me that you did. Thanks, Abyss.
Don't worry about it, baby girl.
Alright then. Now the presents are unwrapped. Shall I pay a visit?
You're right, baby girl. Let's go, baby girl. I got my ride up here. And next time, the final battle with our best buddy. See you around, guys.